ready to take on the Houston Rockets. Edey to jump against Şengün, and we are off and running here at FedExForum.
Şengün does not like to come out too far on the floor. Defensive purposes, Edey takes advantage.
Şengün drives and finishes, and that is what Alperen Şengün does. He's among the league leaders in paint points. For Şengün, averaging 19 and 10.5 rebounds a game, 11th in the league. 26 and 10 against the Wizards for his 23rd double-double of the season. Turnover number for the Grizzlies against Dallas was a headline item the other night. Şengün, an open three, he hits, and Houston has its lead.
Fighting Dillon Brooks, and then still able to finish when the help came on a reverse spin.
Şengün in the paint, got the up and under, and got the finish. Şengün.
The thing that they do defensively is they force you further out on the floor than you would like to be.
And Şengün is just having his way right now. Wearing a flak jacket underneath the jersey. Şengün drives on Huff. Grizzlies collapse on him. Three by Van Vliet. That's in. Fred Van Vliet. Morant in a crowd. Blocked.
Well, one of the big issue is just the inability to get stops. No communication on the defensive side. Taylor Jenkins talked about it.
Yeah, it's Taylor Jenkins telling the team. He said the problem right now is they're getting downhill so easily, and also they're getting and ones on us. He said we're playing way too soft right now. Got to be a lot more physical because they're playing as physical as they are.
Averaging 122 points per game on 47% shooting and allowing just 108. They have been dominant during this recent stretch on the road.
Running team. You see, with Thompson being healthy, he'll push the basketball. When Green gets the ball in his hands, they push the ball. So they have a couple of guys who have the ability to get out and run his offensive rebounds. They're only allowing the Grizzlies one field goal attempt right now.
So the other thing, too, is Şengün gets that hook to drop in. It's a 14-point quarter for Şengün.
And that hurts because like I said, with Brandon Clark now being his second foul.
Well, he has two and Edey has two.
Right, so now
putting a lot of work here and was a huge part of Memphis turning things around.
This will be his first game in Memphis since his injury in January of 2023.
Wells creating space but left it short. Rebound Şengün. Şengün, after a 16-point first quarter, sets up Dillon Brooks for three, but he can't guide it in. Şengün. And Dillon Brooks. Whoa! Dillon with a takedown of Jay Huff after the whistle. Şengün on the repost, works in the lane, hooks and hits. Şengün with 18, not for the faint of heart.
This is going to be a test of wills in this basketball game.
Brooks for three, was trying to hope that one in. Şengün offensive rebound, and he's fouled on the reload. And they've won their last four on the road, fourth best road record in the NBA at 11-6. And looking every bit of that tonight. And turnovers, it's been a problem for the Grizzlies all year long. Şengün banks it in to give him 20 on the night.
Ignites this Grizzlies team.
See if that ankle feels better now. Şengün throws it away. Supported by Aldama, Dillon Brooks knocks it away. Van Vliet over the top. Jaren, his fourth block, out of bounds off Şengün. For Şengün, it's his third half this year with 20 points in 24 minutes of play. Morant, teardrop, no. Rebound Şengün. No fouls to give either way. Van Vliet slings the pass. Şengün, it's knocked away by Aldama. Statistician Ross Wooden tells me that it is the first time since his rookie season Bane went a half without a shot. Şengün. Morant, an 11-point first half. Spins. Morant, one-on-one with Jalen Green to a trailing Edey. Against Şengün, leans in, draws a foul from Şengün.
It's his second foul. He has short order to two, but he's done a great job throughout the body. That those are just his first two fouls of the game. Athleticism to be the main defender on Ja Morant. So see what happens now defensively for the Rockets in that first half.
Bane against Brooks. And the rebound Şengün. There's his three fouls, remember. Şengün going at Edey. Tate for three. Mayshawn Tate.
Once John Morant elevates and leaves the floor.
Van Vliet. Şengün, no. Rebound. Van Vliet off the bounce in the paint. Tate forced inside the arc. He drives, he misses, and then followed up and in by Şengün, who's got 26. Van Vliet off the bounce in the paint. Tate forced inside the arc. He drives, he misses, and then followed up and in by Şengün, who's got 26 and 7 boards on the night. Former Turkish Super League MVP. He was actually originally drafted by Oklahoma City and then traded for 2 future first-round picks.
Tonight, Jay Huff always having a tough assignment against Jaren in practice. He said the Dallas game was vindicating for me. He said in the offseason when I was guarding Jaren, I was like,
took it away from Huff. Over the top, Şengün backhands it, but it won't go. Rebound tapped out to Brooks. Şengün spins and finishes.
His size hadn't played a factor because Edey was on the floor, but Edey now off of the floor. Şengün's size a factor.
And then Şengün takes the foul, his second.
Brandon could do in that situation is foul.
Had just 16 in the first meeting.
That's free throw shooting.
Out of a 2-game mini slump, was averaging 14 a game in the last 2 games. Misses both free throws. And breaking out of a 2-game mini slump, was averaging 14 a game in the last 2 games. Misses both free throws. Injury. Shot clock at 6 for Şengün. Backs down, leans in. Rebound Huff. Aldama covered up by Brooks. For Santi in a wild off-balance shot. Van Vliet. Jackson against Şengün, turns, hooks. Şengün boards the miss.
Miscommunication defensively allows Van Vliet to just walk into that 3.
Aldama, good rhythm, but it's long. Boarded by Şengün. Van Vliet attacking. Şengün, jump down tape. Yep. And Şengün finally finishes it off. Van Vliet attacking. Şengün, jump down tape. Yep. And Şengün finally finishes it off. Van Vliet attacking. Şengün, jump down tape. Yep. And Şengün finally finishes it off. Jackson Jr. has been so durable this year. Little gimpy back the other way. Morant in a crowd. Yes, and a blocking foul.
This is a good playoff-esque type game for this Memphis Grizzlies team. A game in which the playoff time is what is going to be in effect for this game.
Şengün 1 of 2. That's what Taylor Jenkins said before the game. This is Şengün, nowhere to go. Shot clock down to 7. Şengün gets it back from Brooks. Şengün backing down, forced into a fadeaway. No, rebound Bane.
Another opportunity to cut into the deficit. Can't have a turnover.
Green, step back 3, money. 20 turnovers. Jalen Green banks it in.
Both teams still had their challenges.
Morant drives, elevates, blocked by Şengün. Bane, the spin. An open Morant 3, it's off the heel. Rebound Şengün. Grizzlies have had opportunities. This, as I said, it's a door slammer. Door's been slammed. 119-150. Grizzlies down 4.